All right, Sunday update. It's 10:30, 4th of July. So I got done yesterday. Positive stuff first. I got all the ceiling boxes mounted in and all the stuff upstairs. I got this cut out for all the boxes. Got that one in. Got that one in. And this room proved to be the interesting one. I had this perfectly set, and there was a tiny little notch, and I decided I'll just bring the thing up and cut it again. And I started cutting, and I guess I caught a piece of nail or something, and it blew the rest of the ceiling out. So putty that one in, and then cutting out this box. I don't know if you can see inside there. There was a piece of wood behind it. Try to get a chisel and chisel that whole thing out. That's all set now. And while I was chiseling, I kind of blew this out, but I'll be able to do that pretty easy. Here is the major problem. So here's where we're routing the, it's not too dark, pulling the wire up from the basement right by that duct. And this is completely jammed in. I cannot get it up or down. I don't know what it got jammed into. It's really tight in there. Before it got jammed, we couldn't find where it was coming down. We couldn't see it or hear it. So I'll show you where it's coming down. Oh, and the other things are turns out all these walls have a fire block running about this far across the wall. So I have an 18-inch drill bit, and I couldn't quite get it through, so I had to get an extension. It's downstairs, so I gotta drill through the walls down through the fire block so that I can pull the cable up through here. But that shouldn't be too bad today. I'll have to chop off some of the boards upstairs though, because I can't pry them up high enough to get the 26-inch drill bit working. So here is the major bummer. This is the air wall that stuff's coming up. You can see the other cords. There's our vent coming up, and I think my thing is stuck on the other side of that vent. So I think I'm going to take this wall off, this whole bit of wall off, which I had already remudded and everything. It's drywall. It's old, like 3/8" drywall though. So hopefully I can find some, because otherwise I'll have to redo all the boards, because it's not going to line up, the floorboards or the molding. But we're going to take it off anyway, because we're going to get some asbestos abatement person to come through, and as you can see on that vent, it's got asbestos. That's pretty bad news. Asbestos on an air vent. I think it's the only one on there. There may be some on the return, which is in this wall, which I had mudded. That's true. I'll probably have to rip that wall out and get the vent off, but I don't think it's in there because that's pretty thin. I think they probably only had it on the uptake, because there's no point in trying to do on the return leg, trying to insulate that, I hope. So basically what's left today to do is I get to rip this entire wall down and try to get my snake out of there. Hopefully I can get it and not kill myself with asbestos stuff. And then I get to use this drill bit. I think I left it in here. This is like the Mongo awesome bit. It's actually a drill bit plus an extender. You gotta look at the size of this thing. It's 26 inches. I'll do some damage. I gotta drill out the holes for the runs down, and drill holes through the runs upstairs, and then get the main run actually down to the circuit breaker done. So I don't know if I'm going to get that part done, but I'll have to rip this out today anyway to get the snake out. Otherwise I can't snake it through the other walls. So this is probably going to be job number 1, is to pull this off, but sort of waiting. We have a 4th of July parade starting in like 20 minutes I want to go to, so I want to get dirty. So I think I'm going to try to figure some stuff to do, clean up a little bit, and then after the parade and after lunch I'll start up and Do all the work in the attic on the hottest day of the year and the hottest part of the day. Awesome idea. See ya.